Hey everyone, welcome to Good Witch Intuitive Tarot. This is your reading. This reading is going to be about the Lionsgate portal, and I know we've been talking about it on my channel. It's one of my most favorite events of the year. The Lionsgate portal has to do with the sun in Leo. It has to do with the Orion belt and um, Cyrus, and it's a whole planetary thing, and it creates this portal. And this is the most important part. And you guys can look up all the astrology to it and all that. I don't want to waste everybody's time looking it up and reading it. But this portal opens up a time when everything moves at an accelerated and blessed rate. So this creates like this alignment, and it has to do with Jupiter as well. So this really causes like a blessed time where this benevolent kind of energy comes in, and it's a really quick energy, so it's like everything's accelerated. So not only do people go through accelerated a spiritual ascension, you could notice things start speeding up for you as well. And also anything you put your mind to, anything you put your work into, anything that you want to see happen and you manifest will start growing suddenly or happen suddenly, or there will be a change for you. All right, so make sure that you're manifesting the right way, and when I always say this to people, if you sit home and go home on the couch all day and think that things are just magically going to appear on your door, you're very sadly mistaken. You have got to manifest, yes, but manifest physically as well. Put your, put your energy into what you want to see happen. Show spirit what you want, show the universe what you want, and they will back you up. All right, so this is that kind of energy. I'm going to get into it because I don't want to waste too much time talking about it, because we have 12 signs of zodiac to work on right now. The dates, the important dates you should know is around the 26th. I want to say 26th of July. It could be 27th, but it doesn't matter. 26th of July is when this portal starts to open. It's at its peak on 8/8. That's why this is also called the 8/8 portal, and I think they call it like a galactic something, galactic new year or something like that. So these are the different names of the Lionsgate portal, but they all mean the same event, right? But it's wide open, this portal that's created from the planetary positions that I was telling you about. This is at its peak on 8/8, which is the most blessed time. So the time surrounding 8/8, August 8th, is going to be your most beneficial time. But anywhere from July, I'm going to say 26th to, like I'm going to say like the 13th of August. These are going to be your most important times, okay? Now, I could have these dates wrong. I'm just going off memory of something that I really love. I didn't have time to re-look it all up for you guys since last year. All right, but let's talk about this, because I have changed my life during this time as well. So I hope that you guys really enjoy this period of blessed time. All right, spirit and angels for Aries. We're going to start with Aries and work our way right to Pisces. Lionsgate portal for Aries. Okay, the rider. What else do we need to know? So the rider is information coming in. It's like a messenger. Tell me more for Aries. Is there anything else we should know? Lionsgate portal. Okay, we have the woman, and at the bottom we have the dog. So we have information either from a woman or to a woman. So you could be the woman, or you could be informing the woman of something, and it has to do with loyalty. So the dog has to do with loyalty. Now, this doesn't have to be a woman and a man. It could be, two women. It could be one woman. It could be, it could be anybody. All right, so that's one thing. Let's get into, I'm going to just grab a couple of tarot cards out. Not many, because I got to do all these different readings, 12 of them. So just a few. Spirit, this is the vice versa tarot, where the side we see will be the side I read. So it's a two-sided tarot. There's a different perspective on each side. Spirit and angels. Okay, beautiful. Oh, wow, how good. All right, Six of Wands, and it's so great in this deck. It's such a positive card. What else do we need to know? Yeah, I see it. Yeah, there's definitely messages coming in. Something about messages. Can I have one more card, please? Yeah, really, really nice. All right, so there's something happening here. There's some kind of victory with the Six of Wands. This also could be forward movement. Remember, we talked about that accelerated movement. We got the King of Swords, and we have the Hierophant. This is going to be good news about something going on. This could be some kind of victory. This could be public news. This could also be something going on around you that has to do with could have to do with some kind of government agency or something like this, or it could have to do with a bond or an agreement or a contract. Very positive, and it's definitely news coming in. It could be legal. When I see King of Swords with the Hierophant, I feel like this could be government or something like that. All right, let's get a couple more. All right, what else do we need to know for Aries? We're just taking one or two here for Aries. All right, this could have to do with somebody. We did get them in reverse. We have the Emperor and the Three of Swords. I'm taking that into account, but I'm just keeping them all in the upright for right now. Can we get another card, please? So this could have to do with even a political figure. When I see the Emperor in reverse, yeah, this figure. This could be something that's been really heavy, really hard. This also could be like somebody you're in a relationship with, or that you have some kind of contract or bond with. I feel like there's some kind of information that's going to come out during this time. You've got the Rider, the King of Swords, and the Knight of Swords, all coming in with information. I'm going to just grab a couple of after tarot on it, okay? For Aries, what's next here? What's next for Aries? Just one or two for Aries. Now, Aries, if you feel like this is your energy, this could be something that happened to you. All right, so you could have went through with Three of Swords, something bad, and now you're getting this great news. Tell me about this. Okay, it went right back in. It was Justice. Look at that. It started to go back in the deck, but I grabbed it out. And the King of Swords was at the bottom, by the way. So the King of Swords and Justice, and you have the King of Swords and the Hierophant. This feels like it's legal, or like I said, it could have something to do with a government agency or something like that. Could we get just one or more cards here, please? One or two? What's next? Aries reading. Okay, wow, and the King of Swords is back again. This feels legal to me for most of you. All right, so this has something to do, there's something coming to an end. We have the Page of Wands and the Ten of Cups, and at the bottom you have the Ten of Pentacles. This makes me really, yeah, and the Wheel of Fortune. You definitely something coming to an end. There's something here that's closing out. 3 tens at the end of your reading. It's a legal situation, or it's news that it's going to help you be able to leave something in the past here. I hope this makes sense to someone. There's news and information everywhere in your reading, Aries, everywhere. And the possibility of a legality everywhere in your reading. Now, that doesn't mean every Aries is going through a legal issue. It could be something else, like something about where you work, or some kind of agreement, or some kind of relationship or bond, okay? Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good for Taurus? What do we need to know? What are the messages? Taurus reading, Lionsgate portal. What's important? What should Taurus know? Clovers, blessed, something serendipitous, something lucky. Taurus reading, what should we know? Taurus had a phenomenal reading. Was it the weekly or the monthly? I don't remember. It was phenomenal. We need to know for Taurus. Taurus, please. Okay, that mountain, this kept wanting to come out while I was shuffling. The Rider and the Mountain. So this could have been blocked information, like the mountain blocks the Rider. So you could have had some kind of information blocked, or there could have been news or something. There could have been, let me get one more on this. What about the Rider and the Mountain? Why is the Rider here with the mountain? The ship. All right, so I feel like you had something blocked. It could have even been a move, and I feel that because of, look at this. Look at this. The house and the ship makes me feel like moving. I'm packing up. I'm going across the water. I'm going across the sea. Even something really heavy happening causes you to change your direction, could actually end up being a blessing. So if something's going on and you're thinking, I can't believe I'm going through this, I feel like this could actually work out for you. But let's get into it and see. All right, Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good? What do we need to know? Taurus reading here for anyone who's guided. Taurus reading. Yeah, the King of Pentacles, but his back's turned. Let me take, this feels to me like leaving something behind, as in, I really feel some of you will be moving. Tell me more about this. Taurus reading, please. Yeah. Back turn, back turn, back turn. Give me more information here. Yeah. Okay, this could be someplace you worked or something about working. There's so many people cards. Why are all these people cards here? Healing from something. Look at that. These just popped out of the deck. We've got all these people. They're all men in reverse. This could mean you're dealing with a lot of really bad people. This could be a work environment. This could be someplace that you work. It could even be that everybody's leaving. I'm not sure. There's something here about a healing. There's only one king in the upright, and it's the King of Cups here with the star. And look at that, an ending and a beginning popped right out of the deck at me. All right, so what are all these men doing here? What are all these men doing here, please? Why are they here? Taurus reading. Yeah, the Phoenix rising from the ashes. And you also got at the bottom of the deck, you have this Temperance card. Wow. You have two archangels sitting at the bottom of the deck. So, well, first of all, you did get the Phoenix rising from the ashes here, which is a really nice kind of energy. There's something somebody here is rising out of something like I don't know. It almost looks like they went through something in a work environment or in a business or something like this, but this is their moment to it's a huge change, it feels like, really. So we've got the two angels here, Judgment and Temperance. This is Archangel Michael and Archangel Gabriel. It's almost like someone, I mean, I want to just show you this, and look at the Phoenix coming out of the back here. This is such great energy. It's almost like, in spite of this happens. So there's like this protection kind of feeling. This could be something that happens. Like I said, it feels like something happened, but then it puts you on a way better path. I hope this makes sense. So if there's anything like really bad going on, especially if it has to do with business or anything like that, know that this is your opportunity to really or there's some kind of news that was blocked. You're going to get that news. Like, so if you didn't, or if there was a move or something like that blocked, or anything blocked, this is coming through. All right, there's a complete change, like a complete change. Like, it's going to be like what a difference a day makes. I hope it makes sense. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. Lionsgate portal reading for Gemini. What do we need to know? What are the messages? Gemini reading for anyone who's guided. What do we need to know? Okay, we've got the clouds, something clearing. What else do we need to know for Gemini? Clouds are clearing. We've got the crossroads, which kind of reminds me of the tower sometimes, and the house. Some of you are moving. All right, we've got the clearing happening. We've got the crossroads here. So you might be not seeing your way clearly right yet on which direction to go in. This is about, do I go down this street or that street? See how there's a big building in the middle? It's about finally getting some kind of clearing on which way to move, where you want to go, what you want to. This could definitely be a move, but if it's not about actually moving house, it could be about like going to another department, another community, another something, moving in another way, like business or something like that. All right, so I hope that makes sense, but let's get right into it and see what comes out here. Spirit and angels, what do we need to know for Gemini? What are the messages? Clouds, crossroads, and the house for Gemini. Wow, beautiful. I love that card. I haven't seen it in so long. It's the Three of Cups, but it's a really spiritual one. And we got the Hermit shining the light right on it. Beautiful. What do we need to know? All right, so we've got here, wow, look at that. Bottom of the deck, the Fool. This all says that you're trying to figure out which direction to go. The Fool is wishing on a star and trying to figure out where they're going to take their leap of faith. Same exact energy. And this is going to be your new beginning, the Ace of Wands. So this Fool's going to make this decision. It could happen all of a sudden. See how it's like we got a shooting star and a bolt of lightning. This makes me feel like you're going to figure it out. Like she's like, here, going, Spirit, I have these full cups and I need this one cup filled. And then the Hermit's like, well, how can we fill that for you? But it's really, you thinking, what do I got to do to get my full cup? We've got the King of Pentacles right there. This is the King of Abundance. So this could be you, this could be someone else. Gender doesn't matter here. I'm going to look at it. Can we get one peek at the King of Pentacles here? Just one peek. Yeah, Three of Swords. So this is you looking back at something. So see how this person's here in their armor, or, you know, if that's, this could be you or somebody else. But this person's looking back at something, and what are they looking at? That Three Swords that pierced their heart. Something that was difficult, painful. See how they're in an armor? They got the heart, but they didn't get the armor, you know. So what was painful, we survived, and there's even growth. See how the flower's growing? So this person could have caused you this, or there could be, you know, something, this could really be you or someone else. And you've got the Six of Wands at the bottom, and this is, oh gosh, right behind it, I want to show you. This is something you went through that was really difficult. You know, that Five of Wands sat right behind that. But this Six of Wands is not the easy Six of Wands where, you know, wow, I'm getting the accolades, I've made it, I survived. I'm not only that, I'm successful. This person really worked for this. They went through a very difficult, there was bloodshed if you look closely. That's how it feels. This could be the end of a really difficult time with this person, this King of Pentacles, or like I said, you could be the King of Pentacles. Gender does not matter here. Whoever this person is, there's something about I've succeeded. I survived something. Okay, that's what that says to me. I survived something. And there's this new beginning coming in out of nowhere almost, but it's the third cup that you need filled. You're going to see your way through this. Not only is the Hermit shining the light on this thing, but it's also the shooting star that out of nowhere comes from this clearing where all of a sudden you see your way down which road you're going to go down. Good luck, you guys. All right, who is next? Cancer? Hang on one sec. Okay, Cancer, you're next. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good for Cancer? What do we need to know about the Lion's Gate portal? What's most important? What does Cancer need to know about this time? Is there anything important? The house? Wow, so nice. So you have the lilies at the bottom. I just happened to see it. Let's see if it comes out. What do we need to know for Cancer? What about the Lionsgate portal is important? Birds and the clovers. Good enough. Well, the lilies was blessed. This is even more blessed. All right, so this is really exciting. I was hoping you'd have a good bottom card, and you did. The house, and I couldn't help noticing the lilies. For some reason, it called my attention, which is kind of like, it's like a spiritual blessing being brought on by your ancestors, your loved ones, you're protected. They're there. They got your back. You got the birds, and you also got the clovers. So this is information coming in about something for your family, something for your home, something about a move, something about a house, something about a job even. It would be really good news having to do with your stability or your family or something like that. Let's get into it. All right. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. What are we talking about here for Cancer? We have the house, the birds, the clovers. What else? Okay, yeah, there's definitely something about, whoa, and there it is again. You've got the house again right there. This one just fell out as well. But you've got the Knight of Swords here, and he's not in this position, he's in that position. So I'm interested. This could have been information you didn't have, and now you're getting it. The beautiful Four of Wands, the same energy of the house, the number 4 card of the house, and the Four of Wands. And you also got the Three of Wands, and this is someone who's manifesting, which is what the Lionsgate portal is all about. If you just came right to your sign and didn't watch the beginning, well, you'd missed out because we talked about the Lionsgate portal. But I didn't go into really great detail about the Lionsgate portal because I didn't want to waste time on the video. So if you guys didn't see that beginning, it's only a couple minutes long. So Spirit and angels, what else do we need to know? We've got the Knight of Swords. We've got the Four of Wands. And okay, yeah, something that's been difficult is closing out, ending. All right, well, tell me more. And you survived whatever it is. What is this about? So this, look at this Ten of Swords. Like this person, went through this, the 10 swords, but look at how they survived back here. All they got was the armor. They didn't get the person. And there's an eclipse here too. Something's completing. Something that could have been really hard. This Queen of Wands just flew out of the deck in reverse. What else do we need to know? This could signify that it's happening during Lionsgate portal season, because I haven't been really worrying about reversals, but I am taking account of them. Tell me more about this. Okay, yeah, absolutely. There's something here. All right, let's talk about this. Bottom of the deck, you have the Magician. There's something being manifested for sure. Look at this. The Magician is working with Spirit, creating, getting all the tools that they need for something. Look at the mini Magician over here, the Three of Wands, levitating this yin-yang sphere. They've got their wands on fire. Somebody is working it, baby. So you're manifesting like crazy. I'm going to keep these two together. You're manifesting like crazy, and it has to do with this end of something. But there's this new energy. You got the birds here, and you've got the these are both information coming in. This is like, I do declare, and then we've got the birds. So something coming out. There's some, it's very good, whatever it is. And when I look at this knave, and this knave, they don't have pages in this deck. They're knaves. They're an adult energy. We have the knave looking right at the Seven of Cups. This makes me feel like something, it's almost like something could be getting cleared up. Like this information could be exactly what you needed. You could be manifesting, like I said, something really heavily. Let's get some information on it. But again, this is the clovers. Something very serendipitous, something very blessed, something, that I already shuffled these. I shuffle in between every reading, but I'll just give one or two. All right, what do we need to know here? What are the messages? Let's take a look at, well, this is just... The Ace of Pentacles came right out of the deck as soon as I was about to say, well, I wasn't going to do each card individually. I'm just going to ask what you need to know. You need to know there's a new beginning coming in. What else do we need to know for Cancer? Oh, it has something to do with the Knight of Pentacles. So there was something blocked before. It could have been finances. It could have been money. It could have been information, because again, you have the information coming through. Again, this is the Princess of Wands, and this is the Knave of Wands. They're the same card, but they're different decks. So she's waiting for the information, and see it on the wall here, receiving some kind of news, and there's some kind of information coming in, and it has something to do with a new beginning that's been on hold here. This was the Princess of Cups reverse. I feel like something's been on hold. It's new, and it could have been something financial. It could have been, but whatever it is, it's been going on, but there's new opportunity coming in, or a new beginning, or you're going to get the information you needed. It feels to me like it could be financial. What is this new beginning? Ace of Pentacles. What is it with the knaves everywhere here? Knave of Wands. It has something to do with a partnership, something to do with the Two of Cups, something to do with a decision. It could be being made during Lionsgate portal. Let's ask one more. Well, let's keep going. Can we get just one more? I'm going to get after tarot. I didn't do it for everybody, but I'm doing it when I need it. What is next here? Yeah, something. See how the Hangman's getting enlightened? Something's coming in, but this is all happening. Lionsgate portal, Lionsgate portal. There's so much fire in this reading, so this really is about the Lionsgate portal. What do we need to know for Cancer? Yeah, Lionsgate portal. That's your time. I mean, it's like I was saying it and it came out. So this is your time, Cancer. Whatever was going on, if you've been waiting for something, it looks to me like it could have something to do with two people. It could be you and one of your kids. I keep saying this, I think, to Cancers. I've said this to a few different signs. If it's not, and because it's the Two of Cups, this could be anybody. For some of you, this could be like a best friend. Look how they look like twins to me. It could be a sister, a brother. It could be anybody. But there's something coming through for you that you're waiting for. I want to get like one or two more. Can we get like one or two more? Just one or two more, please. Cancer reading for what's next. Lionsgate portal, please. Yeah. Okay. Absolutely. Yeah. Whatever this is, you're going to love this. This is some kind of news coming in, some kind of message you're going to receive. It could happen really fast. This is my quick, even though this is a Sagittarius card, it always reminds me of the kind of energy you get during the Lionsgate portal. You have so many like Leo cards coming through in this reading. There's something coming in for you. You're going to really like this. I almost feel like you're going to be celebrating it, whatever it is. And for some of you, it's definitely got something to do with one of your kids or a whole group of your kids. I don't know. Not for all of you, obviously. For others of you, this is just some kind of news or information. It's going to feel blessed. Let me know, Cancer. I'm going to be dying to hear from you guys. Please comment down below. I am going to be back with Leo. It is your time to shine, Leo. This is your moment. All right, Leo, Spirit and Angels, what does Leo need to know for the Lionsgate portal reading? I hope you're all watching this, guys. What does Leo need to know? Okay, the Child. Again, new energy coming in. The fox is there and the bear is at the bottom. So the bear is protection. So we've got the Child, which is new energy, whether it's about a child or not. The fox, you might not know this is even coming, or you might be really quiet about something. You might even be being quiet. And the bear. But so if you're being quiet about something, you're being quiet for your own protection or to protect your child or something like that. Okay. If this is something you don't see coming, it's very positive. There's some kind of protection in place. There even could be some kind of protection in place for your child. But again, this is not about a child for everyone. For some of you, this has to do with something new, something kind of really, whatever it is, like new information coming forward, something that would make you feel very like protected. Okay, let's find out. What do we need to know about this? Leo energy. What do we need to know for the Lionsgate portal reading for Leo? Okay, we've got the Queen of Swords reversed. We have the Two of Wands. The World. All right, so you're getting ready to go down a whole different path. What do we need to know? I mean, it's going to close out one door is going to close and another one's going. You're literally closing the door on something. I'm going to show you in a minute. Yeah, absolutely. Look, the Wheel of Fortune too. You got the World and the Wheel. My goodness gracious. All right, so let's just throw this down here. Can we get one more card here for Leo? You know, this is so typical of Lionsgate portal energy. Yeah, something's getting left behind. It has to do with the past. The Six of Cups right there at the bottom. All right, so you're leaving the past behind. You're literally icing out the past. Look at it. Like, goodbye, past. You're not doing it anymore. I'm going down a whole new path. Two of Wands. I am closing one door and I am opening another one. The Wheel of Fortune and the World. And why? Because I've had all these disappointments and I'm quite sick of the disappointments. And I'm leaving them behind. So the Eight of Cups does leave behind all the emotional baggage, but they move towards the Ace of Cups. They move towards their new cycle, their new beginning. It's actually a good thing to move. You know, it's not a great thing that you had to feel that Five of Cups, but it's a good thing to move away from it. Let's get some more information on this. What do we need to know for Leo? What's next? Whoa, wow. Whew. All right, so Leo, I don't know what's going on, what's causing all this, but it's like instant information comes out. I'm going to show you. Oh my God. Look. Okay, like out of nowhere, the Tower hits, and we've got Knight of Swords. Oh my gosh, High Priestess reverse. I don't know why I couldn't think of her. Knight of Swords, High Priestess reverse, Queen of Swords. Boom. This is something just coming out, information coming out. You saying something. This could be even be you. Something gets said and it's like snap. I would love to know what this is. All right, what do we need to know? Spirit and Angels, Leo reading for the Lionsgate portal. What do we need to know? What are the messages? What's next here? Yeah, Star, you're going to love this, whatever it is. I feel like it's going to... I just saw the Seven of Cups. All right, well, it'll show up. What do we need to know? What are the messages? What do we need to know? What are the messages? Yep, look at that. Lionsgate portal, Queen of Wands. We've also got the Nine of Wands. So this is the Wounded Warrior. I feel like absolutely this is the end of something. You could have felt like you had to always defend yourself. You could have felt like it feels to me like you no longer, and the bear feels like this guy. So here you are, beaten, battered, bruised, feeling really like, I got one good fight left in me, and that's it. Like, I'm so exhausted. And then this guy comes in and stands right next to you, the bear, the protection. So I'm really curious to know. I almost feel like this is a person who comes in. Tell me more about this for Leo. Yeah, look at that. And we make a decision to end something. The lovers and the death card. For some of you, it could be a love situation, but it definitely doesn't have to be. It's anything. Something that you decide that you were definitely ending something. There is no doubt about it. You're going to be walking away from something. You're going to be transforming something. You're moving into something else. Now, this doesn't have to be a negative just because it says we're ending something. Endings are new beginnings. So look at it that way. There's that Seven of Cups that popped out at some point. I'm going to put it back because I feel like it wasn't supposed to be here because I read without it. All right, let's look at one more. Let's get another one. This is an important reading for Leo. Can we get one more card, please, for Leo? What? Yeah, okay, absolutely. Look at it. So this definitely has to do with you and another person. And you'll be going down. There's that Two of Wands that we started out with right there. You're turning your back on one thing and walking into another thing. But this involves you and another person. You're either doing this together, or I really do feel like you're doing this with another person, regardless of who they are. They could be anybody. They could be your child. They could be your best friend. They could be literally anyone. Okay, Leo, we're going to start from scratch because I forgot to turn the sound on. Anyway, spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. I can't believe I have to do this all over again. This is for Virgo. It's the Lionsgate portal reading, and we really need to know what Virgo needs to know. What does Virgo need to know for the Lionsgate portal reading? Okay, we've got the Wounded Warrior, we've got the Queen of Pentacles, and we have the this is the same exact spot you had the Queen of Swords, and I have done Libra and all the other signs in between you, so I did everybody else. So we come back to Virgo and you've got the Queen of Swords right there again. So crazy. All right, so you got the Star, you've got the Wounded Warrior, the Nine of Wands, you got the Queen of Pentacles, you got the Queen of Swords, you got the Sun, but I'm sorry, the Death card, but you got the side where we got the new day dawning. And you've got the Two of, no, this is the Lovers, but the part where they're looking at that mountain and like there's no angel, okay? So this is very interesting. Let's see what happens here. This kind of makes me feel like you could be leaving something behind, because look at this. There's like an explosion with the Five of Wands here, and she leaves. So she's not coming forward, the Nine of Pentacles. She's going off on her own. So this could be a breakup because it's like the Lover's reverse, but this could be from anything. To me, it's not always about love. All right, well, you guys know my readings. They're hardly ever about love unless Spirit puts it in my face and says, it's love, biatch, make it work. We've got the Nine of Wands. We have the Star card. We have the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, the Death on the rebirth side, and the Lovers. Okay, so let's see where it goes from here. All right. This to me feels like definitely a healing. Look how healing this is. This is somebody who's working with Spirit directly, healing from them, and there's already growth happening. So this really makes me feel like the Wounded Warrior, they survived something. I survived whatever this explosion was that I had to leave behind. But there's a new day dawning, and I hold this sort of truth. All right, what do we need to know? And this could be for you, or it could be for you and another person. And like I said, it doesn't have to be love. Let me take a look at the Queen of Pentacles up there. Oh, I didn't do your Oracle cards. I'm so sorry. What do we need to know for Virgo, please? What do we need to know for Virgo? Virgo, what's important? Okay, remember, these are just fast readings. What else do we need to know for Virgo? You got the mice. So the mice can be troublemakers. So there could have been some kind of trouble. A mountain. I got to grab the card that... Okay. Are we on? Okay. I got the tower. The tower fell on the floor. So this could be like a big explosion. This could be something big that causes you to leave something. All right. And you got the mice and you've got the mountain. So there could be troublemakers involved in this. There could be something going on. And then you leave something behind, like dawning of a new day. All right, now, Let's see what comes out, because these are quick readings, so we're not going to clarify every single thing, but we're just asking what else do we need to know here about this reading? What else do we need to know? Yeah, you're on a brand new journey. That's the Fool riding the Wheel of Fortune. When this tower hits, that's way too many, but let's look at it. Eight of Pentacles reverse, Knight of Swords reverse. No, in the upright, and Eight of Swords reverse. Okay, so this really says to me, I'm done with something. And it could happen at Lionsgate Portal right there. And look at all the clarity coming in. I just want you to see this. So this is not just the Sun. It's also the Seven of Cups in reverse, which exposes clarity to us. And it's a transformation with the transformational butterfly. And you already have the transformation of the Death card and the rebirth. So there's definitely something, and this could be information. This could also be, there's so much truth, like something about Sword of Truth here. And then we're free from something. I'm not sure what this is, but you get on the Wheel of Fortune and you ride it. And it really feels like something closes out and something reopens. And it happens like that. This could have been, there could have been something blocked. We got the two mice here blocking you with the mountain. And then the tower kind of, like this just happens anyway. It's like the damn bus. Like you can try to block me, but the damn bus open. But a bus open from some kind of truth and some kind of clarity here. It could even be you realizing something and being like, you could do it yourself. Just like you said, that's it. I'm causing a change. And that's what happens during Lionsgate Portal. People, do things that cause change in their life. And that's what I always say. No blessing is just going to come knock on your door. You're going to have to do something to cause it. Show the universe your intent. And there's nothing better than showing the universe your intent during the Lionsgate Portal. I cannot stress that enough. All right, guys. Have a good one. I'll talk to you soon. Hey, Libra. All right, this is your reading. Spirit and angels. What does Libra need to know for the Lionsgate Portal? I have to say, Libra, your reading was the best one of all the readings. But as you know, I probably heard if you were here for the Virgo reading, I had a sound issue in the first half of the videos, which you guys probably noticed if you watched any of them. Here we are in the second half. But your reading was phenomenal. So when I came back on, somehow the mic got turned completely off and I had to redo it over again. So I did all these videos, the whole second half, with no sound on. So I have to redo the second half. But Libra, you had the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Cups, and the Ace of Pentacles. And these are tiny little readings. It was good. You had 2 star cards. I mean, this was something really good coming in for you. All right, let's get, one was the star and one was the 9 of Cups. I'm sorry. Two wish fulfillment cards. All right, Spirit and angels, what do we need to know here for Libra? What's important? Libra reading. You've got the Stork, which is news or information. What else do we need to know? This could also be taking a trip on this particular deck. What else do we need to know? Libra reading. The Stork reminds me of Libra. When I see it, I always feel like it's a Libra. What do we need to know? What are the messages? Libra reading. Libra reading, anything at all. Okay. Yeah, Rider, there's information coming in the tower. Boom. All right, so there's some kind of information coming in, Libra. You got the Stork. You got the Rider who delivers the news, and the tower. That means it's news that comes in all of a sudden. And it's so funny because before I come on, I shuffle all the cards and look at the Knight of Swords bringing in some news and information. So, I mean, not that that's your card because we haven't even used the deck yet, but I just couldn't help to notice that we definitely have this news coming out, information coming out, sudden information. You might find something out quickly or get the answer you need to something quickly. What else do we need to know here, please, for Libra? Anything at all? Libra is open. It is for the Lionsgate Portal. Yeah, absolutely unbelievable. Where did it go? This popped out of the deck, and then I shut the deck accidentally. Okay, you've got the 6 of Wands, and you have the Fool. This is excellent energy. Okay, and this is something about, I want to keep these two together. They come out together. What else do we need to know? Libra reading. You're going on a journey, or there's something here about a new opportunity. You could overcome something that's been something about. Give me a couple more cards here for Libra, please. What else do we need to know? What's important? Okay, we got the Nine of Wands, and there it goes again. I almost pushed him back in again. The that Knight of Wands Knight of Swords came back, and they're going to tell you something that's going to help you end a cycle, and that's exactly the energy I was getting. Some kind of information is going to boom come in, and you are going to be like off to the race, off to the races. I mean, really, look at it. This is excellent. So, just like your first reading, this is really great energy. Look at this Six of Wands is really like someone, this person like won a war. This person is getting ready to set off on some kind of new adventure. This person has been the wounded warrior. And look at how Spirit sticks out their hand and says, we got this one last leg of the journey, and we're going to get you right on through it so that you can get your victory wreath when you get there. This is really good energy. I feel like you're healing from something. It could have been a relationship, but it really feels to me like something. This is Six of Cups, and this is Four of Swords. It feels to me like you're healing from something that I don't know if it's the past as much as it is something that's been going on. So I hope that makes sense. And then that information comes in, and you are completely free with the World, the Fool, the Six of Wands. Then you were at the Nine with the Nine of Wands. All right, let's find out what else we need to know here about this reading. What else do we need to know, please, for Libra? What's most important? Stork, Rider, Tower, and all this big energy. Yes, you're leaving the past behind. I swear this is probably the same exact reading almost, except I don't see all the aces left. Some of you are definitely moving. That came out in your other reading as well. You're leaving something behind. You're moving. You're going on a journey. Or you're just, something comes in. This information is going to be good for your foundation, your home, your family, your job, whatever your foundation is. I feel like it's always different for each of us. Tell me more about this for Libra, please. Lionsgate portal. What do we need to know? Yes, this could be work that tried to pop out a minute ago. Eight of Swords reversed. You could actually be feeling a lot freer, look at this person was sick with stress, and now they're not anymore. This could have something to do with, I feel like it could be something you've been working on for a while. It could be finances, the Knight of Coins. Now I'm not reading these in the reverse purposely. If I feel they're reversed, I'll say that, but if not, they're not. There's your card, the Queen of Swords, and that's what she reminds me of right there. That to me is the Queen of Swords. I feel like now you could even be the one saying something. You're going to be announcing something. I'm leaving. I'm going on a journey. I'm going on a cruise. I'm going on a vacation. I'm going to move. Whatever it is. It just feels to me like, if you're the one saying this. But for most of you, this information's coming into you, and you're going to get what you wanted. You're going to get the answer, something about an answer. I don't see the aces coming out in this one. I do see the World coming in, though, because, where there's a completion, there's a new beginning. And I see the Tower, which is also a completion. Oh, the Fool is your new beginning. It's right there. It's the Zero card. Okay, that makes total sense. What else do we need to know about the Fool, please? Could we get one card, please? Yeah, wow, beautiful. Oh, my goodness. Look at how Spirit's like raining down this gift on her. Like, look at this. And it's like, oh, something really amazing coming in. And look at that this Ace of Swords came out in your last reading, and it's here with the Hermit, who's also at the bottom of your deck, who also came out. These both came out in your last reading. I believe it was at the very end of the reading. Spirit's got something for you, Libra. Hey, Scorpio, welcome. This is your reading, Spirit and Angels. Anyone for the highest good for Scorpio? What do we need to know about this reading? What are the most important messages? Lionsgate portal for Scorpio. What does Scorpio need to know? You got the Scythe, something closing out, something coming to a close, something that you're going to put an end to, or that just is naturally past its sell-by date. What else do we need to know? The Birds. So this is information, and I forgot to take the bottom, so I just shuffled one more time, and we got the Lilies. Wow, this is so nice. So this is this to me is always like your ancestors, your loved ones, your guides on the other side, but people that this could be mother, father, grandfather, like ancestors. And we also have, and it could be ancestors you don't even know, that from lifetimes. We've got the Birds, and we have the Scythe. So there's something that's going to come in. There's some kind of information that's going to put something to close for you. This is a blessing, or this is something that your ancestors are guiding in for you. All right, let's find out. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good for Scorpio? There it is. You got the journey card of the Fool. Something happening here with the Fool. What do we need to know? What are the messages? The scythe, the birds, the lilies for Scorpio. Okay, I bent that card when it came out, but it is Knave of Cups, looking out, working with the universe. You just got the Nine of Pentacles too, but I accidentally pushed it back in the deck. What else do we need to know? Here it is. Okay. Wow, I do love this card, and we'll talk about it in a minute. What else do we need to know? One more card. There it is. Okay, Scorpio. That tower tried to come out a minute ago too. Like it kind of came out but went back in. So you got 3 cards at the end, and it's a big deal because it's the tower, but it's not the huge explosive tower. It's more like somebody says something, the Knave of Swords, and then goes off in a different direction. It could be a fight, honestly, with 2 people here. So just be careful. If you love somebody and you don't want to get in a fight, be really careful. During the Lionsgate portal, that you're the peacekeeper. If you want to leave somebody, you could, and you'd walk away 9 of Pentacles in a really high vibration and leave them behind if they were dragging you down, or if they were causing you too much weight, if they were causing you too much of a burden. Because look at how she feels trapped. So whatever this is, it's something you need to bust free from anyway, and it's something you're thinking about. So if you're thinking about, hey, my ship's going to pull in and I can't be stuck like this, not 10 of Wands, 8 of Swords, both, well, look, it's like that statue. That statue says if you don't do something about it, this will stay. A statue just doesn't go away, right? She's blindfolded, she's bound, she's stuck. It's not the freedom side, right? So, this really says, I'm contemplating getting out of this whatever thing I'm stuck in. I feel like you got stuck in something somehow. All right, now, here we are, taking the leap of faith. Here we are, the Knave of Cups, looking out to the universe, like I'm going to go on this journey, but where will I plant that cup? Where will where will my new beginning be? Pages are also new energy, but it's reverse, looking out, like trying to find its new energy. It's going to go on the journey and it's going to get it. And 9 of Pentacles here, you're going to make your way on this journey. Whatever this is that's been so heavy and so stuck, it's been difficult, because you got the 7 of Wands, and that's my winner. That is my king of the pile, always the king of the pile. No matter what comes at them, they're gonna win. And you would think the reverse was the opposite, but if you look very closely at this card, all their heads are on the ground. This one person wins over them. So so this one's the winner, but this one's the super duper winner. That's the way I see it. I'm an intuitive reader, and the cards and the positions and everything going on make me feel a certain way, and that's the way I read. There's something here about getting past something, understanding, everything we say is really metaphorical in a lot of ways. So you have to kind of feel your way through how it fits for you. But this really says some kind of information coming in, or there's something said. You could be the bird tweeting, right? Because there's something that gets said here, and it's like boom, and then okay, we're on a brand new path. So I don't know what happens. There could be a breakup during this time, but if there is, it's something you've really been thinking about anyway. This is not something that's going to be like a surprise to you. You've been thinking about it anyway, because you're like realizing my ship's coming in, and if I'm stuck, and if I'm overburdened, I can't go get on it. Let's get you a few more cards. What else do we need to know here, please, for Scorpio? What's important? And you're being guided, whatever this is, remember. Yeah, the Princess of Pentacles reverse and the Queen of Swords came out, so getting good and clear about something. This could also be that information. So you got the birds and you got the Queen of Swords. This is information that could be coming forward for you. It could be about something that's been a financial drain with the Princess of Pentacles, or something that just hasn't happened yet. You could be waiting for a job opportunity. We also got the 2 of Pentacles and the Star. And again, this is the same exact energy you have back here. I am contemplating something I really want. I am contemplating, where did it go? I'm contemplating getting on my ship, right? But I haven't been able to see my way through this yet. Remember, there's a blindfold on her, and she feels stuck, and she feels this heavy burden. She needs to get up out from under this burden somehow so that she can make the decision to go after something she really wants. It could be a financial issue that's holding you back. It could be a move that you want to make with the Four of Wands here, or it could be something for your home, your family. It could be something about your foundation. You could be bound to something. There could be like a contract or somebody you owe allegiance to. That's what I'm feeling. But I do feel like this is going to be your choice. So you're going to have a choice before you. And if this choice arises, you're going to either be delivering somebody the news or the news is coming in. Maybe it's for both of you. Maybe it's for two people. I'd love to know. Talk to you guys soon. Don't forget to comment down below. And please don't forget to hit the like on this video. I keep forgetting to say that. I hope everybody just automatically does it. Thanks so much. Hey, Sagittarius, you're up next. Spirit and angels. Anyone for the highest good for Sagittarius? What do we need to know? What's next? Sagittarius for the Lionsgate portal. What do we need to know? Okay, the moon. Somebody else had the moon first. Don't remember who it was. Oh, it could have been in the videos we lost, and that's a long story. We didn't have sound. Anyway, I had to redo the whole second half from Virgo to the end. It's actually a little more than half I had to reduce. So this is your second reading, Sag. All right, but you won't have the first one. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good for Sagittarius? What do we need to know? What are the messages? Okay. We've got the heart, and we've got the bear, and we got the sun at the bottom. Whew! What great energy. All right, so you've got the moon, so you might not see this coming. You've got the heart. Somebody loves you, cares about you, or it's something you're going to love. The bear, protection, and the sun. And the sun in this deck is a portal to me. It's like going into something, and this is the Lionsgate portal. Shut the front door. What a perfect card to get for the Lionsgate portal reading. This is really nice. This bear protection. Oh, it's awesome. All right, let's find out about it. What is going on for Saggies? Spirit and angels, what do Sagittarius need to know about this Lionsgate portal? Four of Swords. What else? Yeah, Two of Wands. I just heard the sun busting loose. As soon as that, right before that came out, actually. That song, I Feel Like Bustin' Loose, that's what it felt like immediately when I got this card out. All right, what else? Okay, absolutely. My God. Yes, Spirit. Thank you. I just got a major confirmation with the Eight of Swords reversed. It's the Freedom card in this deck. There's going to be something that happens here, Sag, and I'm getting audio and cards for you. I mean, audio messages for you at the same time. What do we need to know here? Yeah, absolutely. You could have a mother figure, somebody that you care about, or this could be your energy that has got your back, or that you have theirs, or both. Tell me more about this. And I don't know why. I feel that because of the protection and the love. And this could be any kind of person. This doesn't have to be romance. All right, what else do we need to know? Oh, that's way too many. I can't take all that. I got to put it back. Well, let's keep it and we'll talk about it. I'll use them like they're all as one, okay? So we got two people, which is what I felt coming through. We got the Knight of Pentacles reverse. We've got the Death card, and we have the Hermit. This really feels to me like something. There could be some like there's something happening where there's this feeling of, well, see, remember I said I feel like busting loose. I feel like two of you are you're going somewhere. Something's changing. There could be, let me take a look at this. So you've got, this is like someone who's almost like imprisoned, but there's a whole world going on out there. But you got the part where I'm really in this cocoon. This is, I'm in a cocoon, but I am willing to come out of the cocoon, but I just have to choose a direction. So this is the Two of Wands, and this person is just trying to figure out which way to go. And look at how the sun sits right in the middle between the two directions. Lionsgate portal, the sun guiding your way. There is some sort of there's this very loving kind of protective energy around this. That's why when the Empress came out, I thought, oh, is this your mom, or are you the mom, or, you know, that's the kind of energy I got off it. But it could be, you know, it doesn't have to be mom at all. But we have here the Eight of Swords, but it's the freedom part. Right when I was saying I feel like busting loose came out, then the Two of Wands came out, and now we have the Eight of Swords. Not the part where she's blindfolded and bound and stuck, but the part where she's literally busting loose. This is the card of freedom. All the mountains are gone that were in her way. See all the mountains back there? They're all gone. They're all down, you know. There's like a clear path for her. She's got the sword of truth in her hand. She's not tied up tight anymore. She's got no blindfold on, and the eagle of freedom is right there. This really is busting loose, going into this new cycle. It's going to be so good for you, but you're leaving something else behind. You know, you could even be leaving your mom behind. Or you could be the mom. You know, somebody could be going off to college or something. But you know, for most of you, I feel like this is more about, you know, seeing. In fact, some of you definitely probably have kids going off to college. I'm so sorry. Empty nest syndrome might hurt a little bit. But this is somebody who's really seeing a pathway forward and a change. For some of you, there's two of you. All right, so let's get some cards on it. What else do we need to know here? Spirit and angels, Sagittarius. What's up with Sagittarius for the Lion's Gate portal? Yeah, Four of Cups. Yeah, somebody's been waiting for the cup to get filled. Oh my goodness. So this is all about your foundation. We're going to talk about that in a minute. Okay, let's look at it. Yeah, so definitely you're leaving something in the past. And look at that. The star was right there at the bottom of the deck when I said that. Okay. Yes, something you've been working on. It's something about, whoa, whoa, whoa. Are you kidding me? Look at this energy. All right. So these were at the bottom of your deck. The Fool, riding the Wheel of Fortune, and the Two of Wands where we started. You know, on this journey, down this path, wherever it is you're getting ready to go. There's something here about going on a journey. For some of you, you've been waiting for your cups to be filled so you could do this. I feel like it's financial, like you were waiting for the money. You're going to be leaving something in the past behind. You could be working really hard on this. This could be something you've really been working on. It could be about work. You're finally going to see your accolades come in. You're finally going to get that job you wanted. You're finally boss. This could be your boss. There's something here about it. But for some of you, I really do feel like you're waiting for some kind of payoff for something that you worked really hard on. And like I said, there could be two of you involved, or this could be like a partner or a business partner. But there's a lot of care and concern and protection here. I hope that this makes sense to someone. Good luck with this, Sag. Lionsgate portal, spirit and angels. Anyone for the highest good for Capricorn? What do we need to know about this reading for Capricorn? Okay, you got the moon as well. And again, you're the third sign that did have it as the first card. And I shuffled the heck out of these between every single reading. We have the moon and the house. Okay. Oh, I was supposed to take your bottom card. There it is, the key. Oh my God, the key. Thankfully, I didn't shuffle it more than that. This was still at the bottom. Thank God, because the house and the key go together. Are you going to get the key to your new house? Do you not know this? There's something here about this. I'm so excited for this energy. That's exactly what felt like was coming out. Or the key to your family could be something about the key, because the house could be family matters. It could be about your foundation. Yeah, the death and the rebirth. This, for some of you, you're definitely getting some kind of a new house. You're busting loose of something else with the devil here. And oh my gosh, like look at this. There's so much going on that meets that energy up top there. The moon, the house, the key. All right. Very interesting. I want you to see this. First of all, you got the dawning of the new day. This is the death card and the rebirth card. So you could actually be moving from one place and going into another. Devil card, detaching, releasing, being done with something that you just didn't fit in. I did not fit in there. You could be releasing a bad habit. It could be anything, which is going to be very positive for your family. Look at how this person doesn't fit into the village. He just doesn't fit in. He's so bummed. He's like, where am I supposed to put invest myself? Or where will I see a balance when I just don't fit in here? This is something you're leaving and you're moving towards something else. What else do we need to know here? Yeah, Seven of Wands. You might have went through something. Seven of Wands really is somebody who's fought a good fight, you know? But I'll show you. I really love that Seven of Wands in this deck. It's such a cool card. What else do we need to know? This devil ends up being your central issue in reverse, which is the way we want to see it, you know? Yeah, you got a brand new beginning coming in, which is exactly what I felt the entire reading. What else? Capricorn reading, just one, please. These have to come completely out or really be sticking out for me to take them because they're two-sided. And because they're two-sided, it's hard to tell what they want me to say if they're still in the deck. So we have something really crazy going on here. You got the Eight of Wands, the Nine of Wands, and the Ace of Wands. The only one missing is the Ten of Wands. And this makes me feel like you're at the very last leg of a journey. There was hard work. The wounded warrior is beaten, battered, and bruised, but guess what? They're moving forward. They might get information. This could come out of nowhere. You might suddenly move. You might all of a sudden be like, I'm moving. I'm just out of here. I don't want to go through anywhere else. I lived through Three of Swords. And, this could be a family matter. You could be doing it to gain balance in your family with the Justice, the Ten of Cups, and the Three of Swords. You're like, I'm not going to do this, whatever it is. But it really feels to me like this movement of, but it's very positive. I mean, you got the Eight of Wands and the Ace of Cups. Did I say Eight of Wands? Ace of Wands and the Ace of Cups. But this really kind of blows my mind at how fast it happens, right? So you've been through something, you feel a certain way, and then out of the blue, you're like, that's it. I feel like some of you are just going to suddenly move, and you don't even know it right now. Some of you might know, but some of you could have been waiting for this, or some of you could have been contemplating this, but this is going to happen. All right, let's talk about, or it's some kind of movement. It could be moving from job to job. It could be changing your marital status, your relationship status. It's some kind of movement. Oh, I wanted to show you the Seven of Wands in this deck for those of you that don't know. The Seven of Wands is my king of the hill, king of the pile. He never loses, right? He's always up against all this crap and he never loses. But look at this side. This guy takes them all out. Look at their heads rolling around on the ground. Like, he really wins. One person wins the whole thing. All right, what do we need to know? What do we need to know? What are the messages here? So all the detractors came at him and he took them all out. That's what I really love about it. It's like, don't bug me. If I'm having a bad day, you might be done. All right, what do we need to know here? What are the messages? It's all metaphorical, guys. It just shows that somebody overcomes something, All right, you got the Queen of Swords. Somebody's definitely seeing something clear that they didn't see before, or getting information they didn't have before. What do we need to know? You got the Emperor reversed and the Wheel of Fortune. This really says to me that you are, absolutely, you are busting free of something. Whatever had a hold of you, it was the devil. You've got it here again at the bottom. All right, let's talk about this. There's some kind of clarity coming in. Queen of Swords and the Hangman, but not the Hangman reversed. The Hangman who's enlightened, and that's just reiterated with the Judgment card that's enlightened. It's like, wah! Like, something about turns this wheel. Whatever this is, you are going to just be like, all of a sudden, this is all enlightenment coming in. That's this flash of lightning that we see happening here. Something that you felt really stuck in. It keeps coming out as the devil, but this is your card as well. So this could just be representing you. Like, you are the devil. I don't mean you're the devil. It's a Capricorn card. But, Capricorn is going to see this brand new day in their life. I'm going to see this. I'm going to see something really amazing happen for me. But I've been closed off. I've been stuck. I've been feeling a little down. But I'm not going to do it anymore. Now I see the new beginning. This could have been somebody else that was holding you back. This Emperor reversed. This could have been just... Sometimes the Emperor reverse is just feeling like I don't have control of this. And then Spirit says, yeah, you do. And sends you all this enlightenment and says, you do have control of this. Just take the control. The Emperor in the reverse feels that. And it doesn't matter your gender. It's just an energy, right? And then Spirit says, you do have control. Just take the control. And then you go, oh, okay. And you do it. It's really good energy. It does maybe have something to do with... your home or your family, but it's very positive in that you just felt a certain way, and then all of a sudden you're like, I'm not going to feel this way anymore. I'm going to do something about it. Good luck, Capricorn. Brilliant. I'll talk to you guys soon. Okay, Aquarius, you're up. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good for Aquarius. What do we need to know about the Lionsgate portal? What's important? What do we need to know? What are the messages? Lionsgate portal for anyone who's guided. The birds. The birds has come out a few times for the Lionsgate portal. Lots of people getting some kind of message. We got the heart and we got the cross. All right, so let me get one more on the cross. Can we get one more on the cross? The cross has multiple meanings. Crossroads. Oh, literally a cross. A crossroads. All right, so this makes me feel like there's one way we could go or the other. The birds actually has two people in it, and there's the heart in the middle. So some of you might be choosing between two people. It's really possible that this is happening. But this also could be something like a road opening up for two people. So, or for two people to meet even. All right, let's find out. Spirit and angels, what do we need to know? The birds, the heart, the crossroads, and the cross. What do we need to know? Feels really nice. It doesn't feel negative. Okay, we've got that. Okay, we've got the, oh, okay. Interesting. All right, let me get a few more and we're going to talk about this energy. All right, what else? We've got the Five of Pentacles. Look at how these fell. I don't know if you can see them. Look at, they're standing up. All right, we got the Five of Pentacles. We've got the King of Swords reverse, Three of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, Queen of Wands, and the Three of Wands. Alrighty, and at the bottom we do have the Four of Wands. Interesting. These people are going somewhere, so see how they're off to go somewhere. So this Six of Pentacles is trying to figure out where they're going to go, because on this side, this person's trying to figure out where they're going to fit in. Like there's a whole village there that don't fit in, so they're going to go somewhere. That's what this energy feels like to me. But this could be metaphorically too. Like I want to move in this specific direction. It doesn't mean you have to actually be moving. Although we are in a crossroads. So this tells me you're in a crossroads with something where you get to choose. I felt it too with the birds. Like I felt like this or that. So the Three of Wands, this is, the magician here, manifesting, manifesting what they want. We also, like I said, have the Queen of Wands, and this represents this Lion's Gate portal that we're in right now. And we've got you, Aquarius, right here with your back turned to something. And look how there's like a scythe on the ground and there's like a bolt of lightning. It feels like during this Lionsgate portal season, you could be like moving in a different direction. It could be a work situation. Look how this always reminds me of, and I don't know what this is supposed to be, but this always reminds me of somebody who's got their box packed and they're leaving the job, because this is a work card, the Three of Pentacles. So instead of us working together, I packed my little box and I'm out of here. That's what it always reminds me of when it falls on that side. Okay, so this is the vice versa tarot. It's two-sided tarot, and there's a different perspective on each side. And of course, I'm an intuitive reader, so I use the whole reading to really decipher. But I feel as though there's something going on where you felt a certain way. See how this person's not left out in the cold, but they feel like they are still. So, even if you're not out in the cold and you have heat and you have warmth and you're not kicked out or anything, you just don't feel at home for some reason. And remember, I said that about this card too. This is someone who's trying to fit in somewhere and trying to figure out where they're going to fit in, and they want to go there. Now, this is very metaphorically speaking, because like I said, it could be that you're just moving in a different direction in some different area of your life. It could be love for some of you, it could be work for some of you. But we also have the Nine of Cups. So there's something here about the possibility of achieving something that you want. Let's find out. Let's just clarify it and see. Or there might be something you're trying to manifest in that you really want. And that's what I think this really is saying. But let's find out. Meaning, when we manifest, we really do put work in. It's not really just about and if you want something to happen during Lionsgate portal, you can't just expect it to come knock on your door. You got to be doing stuff. You got to be creating. So if you don't know what I'm talking about and you missed the beginning, you should listen to the beginning. But you all should look up Lionsgate Portal and see how you could use this beneficial time to your advantage. All right, let's look at Three of Pentacles. What do we need to know? Three of Pentacles. Yeah, look at that. Beautiful. So, we've got this beautiful enlightenment coming in. This could be, that all of a sudden I know which path to go down. I'm not thinking about it anymore. We even got the Eight of Swords at the bottom, where this person was sick with worry and now they're not. It's almost like you get enlightened out of nowhere. Like, I know what I want to do now. All right. And you pack your little box. That's in the picture. That little box gets packed. All right, but let's see what's next. So let's talk about the Five of Pentacles, please. Five of Pentacles. Okay, there it is. Lionsgate portal season again with the sun. So yeah, this is all about you making a move, changing something during Lionsgate portal. You got all these cards of like, I see something clearly. I'm going to take and make a move of some sort. Let me look at the Nine of Cups. What about it? Nine of Cups. Okay, well, it fell right out. The Ten of Pentacles. All right, so it came kind of flipping out on its side, but sometimes that means it's a challenge when I see it on its side. But we're just going to leave it like that because I'm not really reading them like that right now because these are fast. I'm not actually, no one else got all their reading clarified. I don't know why I'm clarifying yours. Can we just get a couple more cards on the Queen of Wands, the King of Swords, and the Three of Wands, please? What is this going on? Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. Absolutely. We're at the world here at the bottom of the deck. So you're at the world on something. We've got the Hierophant. We've got the Queen of Swords. Oh, I'm sorry. The Queen of Swords, the Hierophant, and the World. Wow. So these are all big, big, big cards. So you not only have the Sun and you've got the Judgment, you also have the World and the Hierophant. These are all major arcana cards. Is there any others? Okay, you got one more because see, there's a card flipped in here, and that is the High Priestess reversed. So I really feel as, and you know, it's funny because your deck is splitting, and I see the Hangman as well, and this Hangman is enlightened. They see something clearer than they did before, and they were like this a long time, but now they're enlightened. I really feel there's some kind of information coming out to you. Look at how it's all. I want to show you all of these together. Look at them all. All of them. Every single one of these is some kind of enlightenment, some kind of information coming forward, but it seems to be coming from, you know, spirit, God, universe. Like, oh, I'm so sorry, this one's enlightened already. All right, so for me, the Hangman reverse has been enlightened. They already went like this for the longest time and they got their enlightenment, and here they are, and that proves it, and so do these. There's something going on, and it has to do, and the Queen of Swords, she's clear, right? Remember, doesn't matter, Queen, King, doesn't matter. He, she, they, this could be one of you, two of you, doesn't even matter. But what I really see is someone who's manifesting in their foundation, what they want, their Ten of Pentacles, their wish fulfillment. This is actually a really nice energy. It's all about you closing out a cycle, starting a new one, but this really comes from a place where you might feel like you are just starting to see which road you want to go down, where you're going to plant your seeds, or where you're going to get an equal give and take. I feel like you felt here you didn't have a good equal give and take, and this is why you're looking for it, you know? This is what I really feel. So please do chime in down below and drop a comment. Hey Pisces, welcome. This is your reading. This is your Lionsgate portal reading. Spirit and angels. Yep, the child came out. What else do we need to know? What are the messages for Pisces? Anything Pisces needs to know? The tree and the stork. So we've got the new energy of the child, and we've got messages coming in from the stork, and it has to do with your foundation, your tree. So this really is about like your could be family related, it could be something about your foundation, it could be new opportunities coming in. The child doesn't have to have anything to do with the child, although it could. All right, let's get more information. What else do we need to know? What else do we need to know for Pisces? You got Five of Cups. What else do we need to know for Pisces? Okay, you got the Four of Wands and the this is the Empress. I'm going to turn her over so we can see her. All right, so this could have something to do with you, your mother. You could be a mother because you got the child and the Empress. We got somebody else, I think. Did they have it here? I don't know why, but I think someone else had the, but you're the last sign I'm doing, so I don't know. There also was a whole batch of readings that had to be thrown out, like seven of them, because there was no sound on them, so I had to start over. So anything I say I might have seen before, they might have been the ones I had to get rid of. Somehow, some way, my microphone got turned off. All right, let's get one more. Okay, I see it. I see it. Gosh, wow. All right, so both of them came out. This is something about a new beginning. The Fool and the Ace of Cups. So that Fool's getting ready to go get this Ace of Cups. Brand new journey. All right, and we're closing one door and we're open. This is like a complete cycle change. And we've got the Knight of Cups. So this really could come in through an offer, or this could be someone coming into, you know, really, and it can be anything. It could be work. It could be, you know, marriage. It could be relationship. It could be the two of you going off to do something somewhere. That was the Four of Wands. We got the Empress. This Empress did come out reversed. I just want to make note of it. I want to keep her in the upright so we know what she is. But Five of Cups, and this Five of Cups has growth behind it, and the two full cups that this person's going to start to notice Like there's growth happening and this person hasn't even seen it yet. But there's some kind of stress around you over here. So I am curious about this. Let's get into it and see what comes out. All right, let's look at well, let's just ask. What else do we need to know about this reading, please, for Pisces? Six of Pentacles reversed in the Strength card. Exactly what I'm thinking. And at the bottom, you have that card, excuse me, of that enlightenment, this Judgment card. You know, there's a lot. I'm dropping the whole deck, but that's card sitting at the bottom. But we have the Lionsgate portal right there, and we have the Six of Pentacles that we started out with. We have it reversed. Didn't we have it? Oh, I don't know why. Oh, that was the other. I'm so sorry. That was Aquarius. Now, some of you could be an Aquarius, Pisces, cusper. Okay, and here we have the Lionsgate portal with the Six of Pentacles reversed. Makes me feel like something that you can manipulate. Like when I see this Strength card, you know, like I said, it has to do with Leo and the Lionsgate portal. When I see the Strength card, like trying to get these Six of Pentacles in, it really says something to me. Like you're trying, are you working on your pentacle? Or are you working on getting something balanced out? Let's ask. What else do we need to know here, please? What else? Yeah, Lionsgate portal again. All right, and the Five of Cups again. These are all repeat cards. All right, we got the Five of Cups again. I thought, didn't you have... See, I keep confusing your card with Aquarius. If for some reason... Now, I haven't felt this through the whole reading. Not even once, and I'm doing these really fast, right? But for some reason, I am feeling a connection to your reading with Aquarius's reading. And you don't have to have that in your chart, but there might be something there for you. But I'm definitely getting very strong Lionsgate portal reading. I mean, energy for you with the Strength card and with the Queen of Wands and the World. They are all Leo cards, all right? So they can all represent this Lionsgate portal. We also have, what was behind here? Okay, you got the Three of Pentacles behind there. All right, you also have the Nine of Pentacles. I feel like this has something to do with you working on your abundance, you working on healing something. Something I almost feel like could it be a struggle with something financial, and Spirit could be trying to get you to take an action. Let me look at this because I know I did not say that the Queen of Wands was she was reversed. But I want to ask why she was reversed, even though I'm not really reading in any particular way. But I just want to find out if there's a reason she came out reversed, because sometimes she means we need to take action, because she's the Queen of Action, and it is Lionsgate portal season. Tell me about the Queen of Wands reversed. What do we need to know the most? Yeah. So there's definitely something here about needing to take an action with this Knight of Wands reversed. You also did get the Six of Cups reversed. This also could say it's time to put the past in the past and move forward. This also could say needing to take an action after something else. Like something else could have had you all stressed up and out in your head, and now you're needing to change the energy in some way. Now this seems, and now you got the Four of Wands again at the bottom. What is going on with all these repeat cards? Five of Swords, 555. This means change. All right, let's take a look just at the Empress. I want to look at her. Tell me about the Empress. I'm not really clarifying each card, but you're my last sign here. Tell me about the Empress. Is there anything in particular she did? I want to make note, come out in reverse as well. Okay, so this could be work related for some of you, because we also have the Queen of Cups reversed and we have the Eight of Pentacles, because remember, she was reversed. I feel like this is the same exact person. And we have, which is probably you. And now if it's not you, it could be, I mean, like if you feel the Empress is someone else, it could be you and your whoever, right? But there's something going on here. It has to do with, for some of you, it could be about your home and family, but for others of you, this is definitely work related with the Eight of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles, and a lot of stress around it. But there's something you have to do. And I don't know what that is, because I'm asking and I'm not really getting it. But you've got to release these feeling of, you know, whatever it is that you're feeling that's keeping you in this 5 energy, it's time to release it. And that's the thing they want you to really notice. Look at it. All right, so this is the Hanged Man is enlightened. Like, he's been like this for a long time. So you might have been like this for a really, really long time. And Spirit's like, you know everything you need to know. Now turn the wheel. This is the Fool. Take the leap of faith on the wheel. I don't know what this is, Pisces, but it really looks to me as if Spirit's saying, if you want to get your pentacles in order or whatever this is, you're going to have to become, Lionsgate and the upright and take an action. Because, like I've been saying through the whole video, nothing is going to come knock on your door if you haven't been putting in the work. But I do see work here, so maybe you have been. Please comment down below. There's something here about taking an action during this time that I think is going to help you end up with a new beginning. And look, the Fool's here twice as well. You had so many repeat cards, like they're everywhere. So many repeat cards saying, something about finding your abundance by taking this action. It's really going to help you, and you are at nines, so I can see that any second you can be in these aces. You just skip right into them. Anyway, good luck, Pisces. I hope that everybody enjoyed the Lionsgate portal reading. If you're here to the end from the whole reading, thank you for being here, you guys. Please don't forget to hit the like. I appreciate it so much, and drop a comment. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.